Joe and Jay here for GamerToyz, and this is the A part of the Q&A. And first,
there's gonna be a B. That's how long this video is gonna be.
No, just Q&A.
It's gonna be over 15 minutes.
I gotta shout out Spin the Demon, and I won his TMNT contest.
Whoa.
And you haven't seen this yet.
I haven't even seen this. This is exclusive right here.
This is the prize package. And it says.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know if the camera can see
it. It says thanks for winning or something. Spin the Demon, check him out.
Women or something, man. You should know.
This is Michelangelo, Jay's favorite. My favorite turtle is my favorite is Turtles in Time for the SNES. This was the contest. You had to say what your favorite Ninja Turtle game was. So we have a card of Michelangelo, and you remember these?
Oh,
these retro, old school turtle card packs.
Are these really rare?
I don't know if they're rare, but
it doesn't matter because these are
11 cards and 1 sticker, which is pretty cool. They had wrap.
Remember they came with a piece of gum?
Yeah, but these don't. I thought they did too.
Imagine if we ate that gum if they had it in there.
Look at this. Included 3 packs of Hustler cards, which me and Jay might open after the video, because I don't know if we can show that on camera. We're going to try and answer everyone's questions. So, the first question is from Cam Quarters. Are you a person who likes PSP 1000, 2000, 3000,
what if we just fly through them?
PSP Geo, or PS Vita? What's your, I guess he's trying to say.
Okay, I had the PSP, and I thought it was great, even though I sold it to my friend like 2 years only after having it, and I barely ever used it. I think it was an amazing device because you could mod it, you could put emulators on it, and it wasn't for me though, as far as like, I didn't think I was playing video games as much when I was out in the world as I thought I would.
Right.
If that makes any sense.
Which is probably why you decided to sell it.
So I sold it, but I still think it's amazing device, and especially hearing things about the Vita.
Yeah.
Because it pretty much plays games like at such a, I mean like, whew.
Yeah.
The PS.
I've only played Jay's. I never owned it, but it was pretty sweet. Yesterday, and he asked, "Do you like the Dreamcast?"
We're gonna be here all night.
Do you like? I love the Dreamcast.
We love the Dreamcast.
The Dreamcast is special because that was the first system that I picked up once I started this channel, and I just.
So it's got a special meaning to you.
Yeah, you know, it was the
I like
first
Dreamcast because they had some good fighting games on it.
Yeah.
It had a few like rare games that were just interesting. Shenmue, the game Seaman when. It was an interesting system, so yeah, we like the
Dreamcast all the way. Okay, next one is from, what is that, Month F7. What do you think of the arcade Donkey Kong? You ever played Donkey Kong in the arcade?
You know what? I have played it, but I don't know what I think about it.
It's difficult.
I literally played that
when
difficult.
I know it's
8
pretty
years old,
hard.
but I don't remember.
J Smitty 079. What do you think of Call of Duty?
I love Call of Duty. However, I haven't been playing the new ones as much because it's kind of getting a little stale to me. But
yeah.
I really loved World at War, probably the most. But I like Call of Duty.
They're always, those games are always fun. Next one is from Moskman68. What is the best game you have ever played but didn't get until years later? The best game.
Oh wow, I got a perfect answer for that.
What?
Street Fighter Third Strike. Because for me, that game was I didn't play it for the first few years, you know, and I didn't even know about it at all. And then and it ended up turning into one of my favorite games of all time. I like spent my whole life over this game, just like playing it, watching, studying Japanese video. I was just obsessed.
That is a very good answer. It is awesome. Yeah.
At first, I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to answer this question. This is weird, but that's a perfect example.
All right. Next one is Yohai169. I'm guessing it's Yohai. I don't know. What do you think of modern kids playing retro games? So I guess, what do we think of kids now playing the games that we played when we were kids? I think it's good because it keeps these games, you know, in the present.
Well, and there's a lot of games that are on Xbox Live Arcade that are, and like cell phone games that are almost designed after these games in a way. So in a way, they experience like Angry Bird. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah. But I think kids that think it's interesting to go back, is definitely, I encourage it.
Okay.
You gotta know your roots, dog.
Yeah, you gotta know where you came from. All right.
So,
Max Mag T. I don't know if that's like Max Maggot. I don't know. What is the first system you ever owned?
I think it was what was that system that came out before Sega Genesis? It came out before. It was Sega's first system.
Master System.
I have that.
You have the Master System. That's
yeah.
That's awesome because that game actually graphically is better than the NES. So
I don't remember much, but I remember getting that system and not even knowing what it was.
Yeah, the first system bought for me was the Genesis, but you know, I played the Atari and then played the Nintendo because we had those. But my first system was the Genesis. And next question is by, I don't know, Toggle G.
It takes us long enough just to say their names. Like,
what is your least favorite NES game? See, I don't know if you can answer this. As you,
I had an NES, but it's not like I had this huge library.
Yeah,
of games.
exactly.
I remember just playing a few select games for that system, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Least favorite, man, I don't know. There's a lot of.
Plus,
bad
a game
games.
could be the absolute shits like that.
Mm-hmm.
That McDonald's game with the black and the white kid jumping on shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Mac and something.
There's games that are probably really horrible that I played, and I thought they were great just because I was a kid. So
exactly.
Like, I don't know. That's just how am I gonna know that, right?
Right.
Stupid question.
Here's a good one. Next question by Heidi. He doesn't do that.
He's gonna dislike our video.
High Jump 222 asks, "What is your favorite Mario game?" That's easy for me. It's Super Mario Brothers 3 on the NES.
Like everyone's gonna say 3, and I want to say 3, so I'll just say 3.
3, definitely.
I mean, I like Mario 64 a lot.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But
groundbreaking.
Because he didn't limit to what
no, he didn't. Just your favorite Mario game, period. Out of all of them.
I'll stay with 3.
Yeah, 3 definitely. Okay, Monk Pie 100 asked, if you could have one system, what would it be?
If I had only the choice of having one, like in the modern era, like if I was gonna pick Wii, PS3.
Sure, you could do that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I obviously did pick 360 over the PS3, and I've had times where I could have, and I still think of buying it, but in the end, I guess 360 I chose. Right. Weird question.
I don't know if he means if you could only pick one out of everything, what would you take? I don't know, man.
Because I definitely don't want to be trapped on an island playing, Dreamcast for the rest of my life. Right?
That's true, yeah. Probably 360.
But that's not the question.
ZT.
This video is not going up. I can already assure you.
ZT1718 asks, what is your favorite arcade game?
That I ever played, or it can be any arcade game. There was an arcade game.
Favorite arcade game?
It's got to be a fighting game for me, of course. So I'm going to have to pick, my favorite fighting game of all time. So I'll have to, Street Fighter 4 was technically an arcade. Can I pick that?
You can pick whatever you want.
Did he say retro arcade game?
No, he just said arcade game. For me, it's probably either The Simpsons or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because those two arcades are awesome.
I guess I'll say Street Fighter 4.
You could just say Street Fighter. Any Street Fighter arcade is good.
Was always my arcade game.
Oh, yeah. Asked by White Pontiac Solstice, what made you get into doing YouTube videos? And do you do it in hopes of making money, or for the fun of it?
That question is finally a good question. Mm-hmm. It's so good that I almost think you wrote it under a different name.
No, I did it. Trust me.
Are you sure you're not? Mm-hmm. What is it?
White Pontiac Solstice.
I got in. Question. It was almost like set up the way we had that question. That's how good it was.
I've always been a fan of retro games, and just made me want to, make videos and share the stuff that I get, and do game hunting videos and film it. It's fun, and I do it for fun. If you make money off of it, sweet. If not, I'm not going to stop just because I don't make money. So
I do it for the people.
Monkey's World 1. Shout out to Monkey's World. Congrats, bro. Well deserved. Keep up the great work. Do you have a favorite Japanese released game? If so, what is it? Favorite Japanese game?
Well, a lot of games are made in Japan. Mm-hmm. You could classify that as Mario.
That's true. I don't play a lot of Japanese games, that weren't, ported and brought over here. So I don't really know.
Of course, mine is going to be Capcom bringing Street Fighter.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably say Street Fighter too.
This
is good. Danny4842. What video game system would you like to have but has eluded you in your search for it? For me, would actually be what Jay said his first console is the Master System. And the Saturn. I want both those systems.
If we could just go back in time.
Haven't come across those.
Go to my house and just punch me in the face and take my system.
And steal it. Yeah, for sure. Good. Okay, Tom 360 degrees. Shout out to Tom. What is it like living in Detroit? Are the reports about there being no supermarkets true? Anyway, we live in a suburb outside of Detroit, about 15-20 minutes. I'm guessing there's no supermarkets in Detroit. They would have to drive.
What do they mean by supermarket?
Like a Kroger? Like, I mean, we have Kroger, Meijer, Walmart.
They have to have grocery stores.
In the city, though? I don't think they do. 8-Bit Psycho says,
I don't care. Fuck them.
what is the rarest game in your collection? Now, I did pick up a pretty rare game, and I don't want to say it because I don't want to spoil the next pickup video. It's going to be in my next pickup video, so I don't want to say the name here.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler. Stay tuned for that. Do you collect anything other than video games? Asked by Dean Cadillac 14.
You know, by your damn name, people should already know that question.
GamerToyz. But I haven't put out any videos.
But this guy should just change his name and take the toys out of it, because there ain't nothing toys about this channel.
There will be, though. I have
it's
shots
gamer.
of videos. I do
That'd
collect.
be the worst title ever.
I do collect action figures a little bit, like Star Wars, and you can't see.
Me a little bit. This guy
I
collects
have,
all kinds of figures.
Not really.
Tell him your history
No.
of figures.
History, it started with Star Wars back in 1995 when they came out with Power of the Force.
See, I knew there was more to it.
Got me into collecting because there was a 10-year gap. You know, there was no new Star Wars toys. So when those came out, that was just like a big thing. And I was at the perfect age to get into it.
But you buy other different figures too.
Yeah, I got Thundercats up there. You guys can't see. Retro Ninja Turtles. I buy the retro Power Rangers.
I got a question for you.
What?
So why is your name GamerToyz if there's no toy stuff?
Because I always planned on putting videos out, doing toy reviews or something. I don't know. Haven't got around to it yet. What is your most watched video? I think my most watched video is the second game hunting video when me and you went to Taylortown and you were the cameraman.
How many views that got?
Which he did an awesome job at, by the way. I don't know, it's up there. I think that's my most watched, I could be wrong. This is asked by Business17, shout out. What piece in your collection do you most regret buying because you know you overpaid for it? I can probably honestly say I didn't overpay for anything. As I look around on my shelves, I got a pretty good deal on most of this stuff. Yeah, I want to say nothing. Did you ever overpay for anything?
I feel like we've overpaid plenty of times on systems, but it is what it is, and I'll pay that money to get what I want.
I think.
I understand a game.
Yeah, that's true.
You
Like,
can cut this out.
who was that?
It's
Some voice.
Game
What?
Hunting episode 2, forget it now. 664 views.
I was right. Mrs. GamerToyz answering the questions. Episode 2.
Look at that, man. We got a team working 24/7. We got a team of people.
GamerToyz Hub.
You can call us 24/7. We'll answer all your questions, stupid or not.
I gotta say, the question we were on, I'm just gonna say Halo because I was into that more. But, you know.
Yeah, you didn't really get into the Call of Duties at all, huh?
Not a whole lot, no. You know.
Or anything modern.
I'd rather grab, Super Mario 3 and play that all day. Okay. Can't stop recording. Mrs. GamerToyz used random.org. We put in a number. We have everyone's names. And the winner was Meeting Flipper.
Balloons fall!
Well, confetti.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, we're
So,
supposed to have that shit.
congrats to Flip. Hold on, the phone's going off.
This Flip is calling us right now.
Congrats to Flip.
He's calling, right? This is live, right?
Yeah, this is live.
He's calling.
You won the contest. If you're watching,
Flip.
message me your info and I'll get that prize package out to you. So thanks for everyone who entered. And
No one's listening more. They've already closed the video because they have.
Yeah, they
the only
haven't
person
won.
watching is
It's
Flip.
Flip. It's Flip.
Yeah, everyone else is just pissed
Okay.
off and X'd us off and already is watching porn.
And